Hi, I am Dusty, and if you are here, it is probably because of this color hair. You're looking for a silver gray hair, and this may just be it for you. Um, I'd like to start out by thanking you for clicking on my link, and I'm going to go through the process of what I did to get my hair this color. Starting from this color, I bleached my hair 3 times. Should have been 4, but I did stop at 3 times. And I'm going to go through the process of telling you how I did this. I have been dark brown hair all my life, and about 30 years old, I started getting a little silver, a little gray in my hair, and started the dyeing process. So I've been doing this for a long time. I am 54 years old now, and at 54, I am 80% gray, silver gray. Uh, and I was thinking maybe it would be easier for me if I was covering the dark brown that was coming in instead of the silver that was coming in. So the silver hopefully is going to blend with this color, I'm hoping. If not, I'll probably still have to color out the black in my hair or the dark in my hair. But I think it would be easier. I think we'll have an easier time this way with covering 20% instead of 80%. So we're going to get started. I'm going to step by step what I did. This is 11 days. It took me to get this color, and this was by my choice. A lot of people may go on here, color their hair, and do it all in one day. I didn't want to risk damaging my hair, so I did try to protect it as much as I could to keep it from damage, and it turned out pretty good. So I'm happy with it, and let's start the process. And I'm going to show you from very start, just like I said, from going from this color to this color. The first thing I did was prepare my hair for all it's getting ready to go through. So the way I did that, I did not wash my hair for 5 days before I started anything. I wanted to make sure that I was getting my natural oils in my hair. And the problem with my hair is, I don't know if it's a problem, but I do have dry hair. I could probably go 2 weeks without washing my hair, and it would not be oily. So what I did to prepare it is I went without washing it for 5 days. And in this 5 days, I did 100% coconut oil. The coconut oil that I used was Cocoa Care. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's in focus or not because I don't have my glasses on, so nothing is in focus for me. I got this on eBay. Got 2 for probably, I don't even remember, about $12, something like that. A lot of people like the organic. It was a little bit more money. I didn't see any difference. I got the 100% coconut oil, and it worked great for me. And even with my hair not colored, already colored, I'm still using it. I love it. So what I did was, the first day I didn't wash my hair. I took my coconut oil and I put about maybe a size of a quarter on the palm of my hand. When it hits your hand, it turns to fluid quickly. The heat of your hand, it goes from like a cream in a jar. I don't know if you, let me see if you can see this. It's just kind of creamy in there, sort of creamy. So it goes from this to almost a watery oil. so it will run all over your hand, so you don't want to get too much in your hand. And I don't really soak my hair in it, but I just take my hand, rub it together a little bit, and I just start applying to my hair. I especially get to the ends like this and get all those split ends with some oil on it on both sides, and then whatever's left in my hand, I just rub it into my hair as best I can. Don't wash it off your hands when you're finished, because you're going to still see a little bit on there, and I know you want to run to the sink and wash your hands off. Don't. This stuff is awesome. Use it on elbows, your dried elbows. I rubbed it on my legs. I just rubbed whatever was left on my hands. I just rubbed them on my legs, and and then whatever's left after that, it actually absorbs into your skin. So you will really like this coconut oil. So what did I do? Okay, there it goes. So that was the first day of the 5 days of not washing my hair. And I actually did the coconut oil. I skipped the next day. Now, I'm not washing this out. Remember, it's staying in my hair. And it's not what you would think of, having oil in your hair and run to bed. Because I'm not really putting where it's covering my hair like shampoo or something. It's just lightly into my hair and just massage it in the best I can. And I skipped a day, and then the following day, I guess that's the third day, I did the coconut oil again. And then on the day that I started the first bleaching, I put the coconut oil in my hair again. I put a little bit more that time because I'm getting ready to bleach. But once I put the oil in it, I waited 2 hours before I bleached. I wanted to get that oil to get inside the hair and take care of it as best you can, get it on the ends and really take care of it. So I bleached my hair for the first time, and what a shocker. Now remember, I've always had dark brown hair. So to end up with my hair looking like this, it was a shocker. So when you get to the first point, you get your hair bleached the first time. Before that day, get your grocery shopping done. Let you guys know that there's not going to be any dating if you're single, that is. So I'm single, no dates. Ignored everybody. If they do want to come over, hey, take a day. You need to hang on to that one. If they bring a movie and popcorn and just okay to just sit and watch television because you don't want to go out with orange hair. So so this is what it looked like after the first bleaching. Now from the first bleaching, shoot, I didn't even show you the bleach that I used. I am so sorry. But we're getting ready to go through the second bleaching now. And the second bleaching, I did it the same way. I got these from Sally's Beauty Supplies. Great place to go. I go crazy in there, I really do. This is Color Charm, and this is the Wella Powder Lightener. There's your bleach. Let me see if you can see it there. Like I said, I can't see because everything's a blur to me anyway without glasses. So, and that comes with a scoop. So, it comes with a scoop. This is 1 ounce. So, easy to measure with. So, you would use a ratio of 1, and the Salon Care, and I used the developer, the 30 developer. So, the ratio is 2. So 1 to 2. So basically for your powder, 1 of these. For your developer, 2 of these. To do all of my hair, it took 4 scoops of the bleach and 8 scoops of the developer. So it was pretty easy to remember that. So 1 and 2. And once I got the second bleaching done, go through the process, same process. I went my full head again because it was really, really orange, so I needed to get this out. I waited 7 days from the first bleaching to bleach my hair again. So 7 days later, I bleached again and done the whole hair. And, of course, this is what it looks like now. Or then, not now. It looks like this now. This is what it looked like after the second bleaching. So after the second bleaching, that was at 7 days after that. And also before, in the 7 days time, I was back to the coconut oil. So I think in the 7 days, I was almost like every other night. I was actually every other day, so it absorbed before I go to bed so it wouldn't get all over the place. So I was using this. So now I got a little braver. I didn't wait another 7 days before I bleached it the third time. So I waited 2 days and I bleached it again. This time I just bleached because my roots were the color I needed, inside of a banana peel or inside a banana. So it was very light. And so from there, I bleached it again just from like here down and got it all over there really good. And kept it on for an hour and rinsed it. And now that I got all the toning done, or actually all the bleaching done, it's time for the toning. The toner that I used was the Wella Color Charm in T18. Let me see if you can see that. Hope it's not blurred. That's what I used. I actually used, to do all of my hair, 2 bottles. So I picked up 4 while I was at Sally's. So this is where you get this, Sally's. So I used 2 bottles of this. This is used, just like the directions on here. This is used by the 20 developer, so you don't want to use the 30 for the toner. So get your bottle of 30 and 20 while you're at Sally's. So I put this in. This stayed in for 30 minutes, and when this was finished, I ended up with this color hair. Now this I kept for a few days, 2 days, because on the 11th day is when I end up going to the color like you see here, and we'll get to that. So toned my hair. I actually toned it twice. The first time that I did it, it was still had a little bit too much orange showing through, so I toned it again. So once I did that, this is what it looks like. And it, you can actually stop here if you like this color. If this is what you were going to a white silver or a silver platinum color, then you can actually stop right here. But I did go a little further. So I kept this color for a couple days, and once I let it rest for a little while. Now really I didn't even need to let it rest a while, because this is not going to damage your hair. And the color that I actually used on the 11th day, this is the day that I finished up. This was from Pravana. It is the Chroma Silk Vivids and in silver. So I got this on eBay, found it on eBay. So I get this in my hair and I end up with this color. So this is the color that I was working for. I got it and I'm very happy with it. One more thing that I did when I was completely done, because I already had this, I had already got this off of eBay before I actually started coloring, and then found out it was, after I got it, it was actually a gloss, not an actual color. So this, I put it on. Oh, let me go back to this. When I did the actual color of this, it stayed on for, let's see, I believe I went 30 minutes on this, about 25 minutes on the actual color. And this is silver, vivid silver. Got that on eBay. So when I finished that, I let my hair dry, and now this is where I made a mistake. So I got this, the EQ shades. So I already had EQ shades, and after I got it, I found out this was actually more, it's a color gloss. So this is, you really wouldn't want to use this to color your hair. I've never used it or tried it, but it's awesome. I love it. Excuse me. And now I wish I got more than I got. I got 4 bottles because that's all she had. And I've done a little more searching on eBay and still looking for it. But then I noticed right here in the corner it says limited edition. So this is let's see, what's the number on there? I can't see. I'm sorry. Don't look while I put my glasses on. 08T silver. I told you not to look. Okay. So 08T silver is what this is, and I got the last 4 that she had, and now that I have used it, I hope it being a limited edition, I can find someone that has it. They have other colors that would probably be close to the silver. They have a sterling that may be a little bit dark, but this put the highest glossy shine on my hair. It was awesome. It did darken my hair just a fraction, but once I put this on, here's how I made my mistake. I had been doing all the processes all this 11 days, and I was applying everything to dry hair. And so I wasn't thinking, and I did the same thing with this. And I think because I put it on dry hair, it processed faster, and it actually put my hair a little bit darker than actually what I wanted. But like I said, it's a gloss. It's going to eventually wash out anyway, and as you can see in my hair, it actually has. It's not as dark as it was when I did this. But this should be applied to towel dried hair. It will go on a whole lot easier if you do that. And this is mixed with, not a developer. This has got its own EQ shades processing fluid. So this is what you get for this. These two go together. Once I applied this, and like I said, I put it on dry hair and should have been damp, but time I got it all on my hair, it was so dark, I rinsed it immediately. I did not leave it in my hair. But that's how I end up with the color that I have now. So that's everything that I used. Now that everything's done, I still love my 100% coconut oil. I still do this. I actually did it last night. I wash my hair twice a week. I really wished I could go longer, but because my hair does not get its own oil in it, it's not really dry, but it just don't get oily. So, and I think that oil is good for your hair. So I have to put something else in it besides its natural oils. So this is what I do. I'll continue using it. I really like it, and I think you will too. So if you enjoyed, well, let me rephrase that, because you probably didn't enjoy this. It's probably really, really boring. But if this is the color that you're looking for, then do the process. I know I probably left out a lot of things, maybe timing. I think I said I let you know that the bleach was in there an hour. You could probably go longer. The first 2 bleaches I did a 30 developer, and then the last bleach that I did 20. I didn't want to go on with a 30 developer for the last time. I think it'd have been all right, but in the end, my hair's not damaged. It's actually very, very soft. I think if you notice at the beginning of this video, my hair was curly. It will not hold a curl. It is so soft that I can't even get it to hold a curl. So now you can see my hair, and all the curls I had at the beginning of the video are gone. They just fell out. So I don't know what. I'll go to Sally's and see if there's anything I can get to put in my hair to hold the curl a little bit better. I do wear my hair kind of straight. My mom always told me that it looked this up with that horse's tail. I'm like, yeah, I guess it does kind of look like a horse's tail. But so anyway, that's what. If you have any questions, just leave it down here in the comments, and I'll get back with you and help you out as best I can, because I know I probably missed a lot of stuff, timing and how much of this and how much of that. Now the developers, they tell you the developer is 1 and 2. That's pretty easy to remember. Now when I did this, I didn't even tell you about that. This is the color itself is straight. You don't put nothing in here. This is straight stuff. So I actually didn't want to straight. I put like got a bowl and did white conditioner, and I had probably about a quarter bowl, so like a cereal size bowl, and a quarter bowl of conditioner. And then let me show you how this is. This is, it actually has marks on it. You can actually see how much I've used. So it's down to, like right there. There is marks on here that is already measured out, and I just squeezed it up to the mark. The first one didn't seem to be enough in the conditioner, so I squeezed another one up to the line again, and then it worked out perfect. You can go a little more to be a little darker. You can go a little less to be closer to a silver than a gray, but I did want the silver gray color instead of the silver white, or white silver, however you would say it. So I wanted it a little bit darker. Also, I did not have any purple shampoo, so what I did was when I took my shower today, I mixed me up some white conditioner. I didn't want to put it in the shampoo. I know it's actually purple shampoo that you use to keep your silver and vibrant and beautiful, but my shampoo was kind of already had color to it, so I was afraid to use the shampoo. I put it in the conditioner. So I had half a bowl, or about a quarter bowl of conditioner, and I put a few drops of this in there until it kind of turned the purplish color, and then I put it in a little squeeze tube that I had, so it'll be up in my shower when I need it. So I just shampooed my hair and then put the conditioner in it that had the Vivids in it, and it came out really good, and so it's holding its color fairly well. So any questions, like I said, leave it in the comments. I'll try to answer it. Please don't be too mean to me. I know I've read these comments on other YouTube videos, and there can be some harsh comments on there. I am not a professional. I don't do this for a living. I do my own hair. I've never done this before. I've done a lot of research on YouTube, and thank you YouTubers that have done silver hair. This is how I decided what products I wanted to use. So thank you very much for that. So like I said, ask me questions. I'll answer it best I can, and don't forget to click the like. I need a bunch of likes, so please, please, please click now before you forget. Yeah, I don't want you to forget. I want millions of clicks. Millions, like, yeah, right. So if you want to go silver, try it. Have a blessed day.